Yo, what's up, my people? Welcome back to ADG About Sports Games Network. What we have here today is a video I think is connected with everything that's going down with What's the Status. If you're in the community, you already know what's going down with What's the Status. And Marty, who's also known for his, his arenas, which really aren't hacks, and more like a uses of a glitch where you can kind of move Titantrons around in places you shouldn't move them in, all right? Or they don't want you to move them in. But he had found ways to get around this. So, after everything that's been going on the last couple of days, and I was trying to stay out of, not really make a video of it, because really it had me in my feelings. I love What's the Status, man. I can reach out to this guy. He follows me. I follow him. I don't bug him all the time, anything like that. I'm not going to say I talk to him all the time. But if I want to reach out to What's the Status, I want to ask him a question. I want to ask him about mods. I want to ask him help for my creations, because I usually use his hair hacks because there are not enough hairs in the game. We wouldn't need hair hacks if it wasn't if you guys made better wigs, better hair, better choices. We wouldn't need that. Or if you implement it yourself, we wouldn't need it. It's something that should be considered as a feature. It should have been for a long time, but it falls on deaf ears, So, number one, I just feel like this guy's been done wrong. There's more people out there that has more things to do, actually breaking the game, actually cheaters online, actually people putting pornography online. So many more people, some of them in the next makers group themselves that don't deserve to be in the group, that are doing wrong things. So right here, you can see is a change in the EULA agreement. And it says the user agreement has been replaced by a new terms of service agreement, so the terms of service that you are on before no longer applies, which means they change things. Sign up to this new EULA, agree to the new online user agreement. That's what they're telling you to do. So it's kind of ironic that this comes right after. So I want to take the time to go through this a little bit and with you guys and explain what might be going down. So you can see the last update says April 26, 2023. It's the 25th. So maybe they thought we're a little bit early with this, but it is what it is. So right now they're just telling you who they are, their background, and how they try to keep your stuff private. And then it goes on, and like, are you reading this stuff that fast? I kind of read some of this previously. I had to do a double take. It is what it is. So, category, they do collect some information. They tell you some of the information they collect there, platform IDs, etc., if you want to go through that. The thing is, these privacy policies and things, they really aren't really subjectable in a court of law anyway, despite them making you sign these things and making you go through these things. Chances are they're going to put other things in the equation, because they know you can't play your game unless you sign up. And a lot of people just click this thing and move on it. They don't really read it. So, continuing on, billing information, credit card, shipping address, purchase and usage histories, including gameplay information, internet activity, whatever, devices and usage data, profile interference and made from your information, web activity to help create personalized profile so we can identify goods and services that may be of interest, audio, visual information, account photos, images, avatars, via chat functionality and gameplay recordings, and video footage, such as when you participate in play testing. Sensitive information, precise location allow. So they use all this, and the only thing that's protected is your age and gender. So how we use information on legal grounds? They talk about that, business purposes. They may use them for it, and they elaborate a little bit more on the business purposes, commercial purposes, marketing to advertise. We also use your information as permitted by law. We also collect for our business purposes, including to provide services, fulfill product orders, other requests, respond to your questions, communicate with you, enhance your experience. And like I said, I'm skimming over this, I read everything. Provide technical and other support. Review the usage of service, because a lot of this sometimes they just elaborate further. But if you have common sense, you pretty much know what they're trying to say. Conduct internal marketing and demographic studies. So basically, they can use any of this, any of your information to make their brand better, to help the law, to stop violations, frauds, cheating, tampering, claims, to interact on your behalf with a third-party platform, social network accounts you connect with our services. So to connect you with, say, Twitch or anything that they may integrate into it, that you may, if they decide to integrate Twitch or something into it, you know what I'm saying? We use information we collect for information purposes, include to provide you with other users, customize content, target offers, and advertise on service, contact your information on promotional materials, administer rewards, surveys, sweepstakes, contests. Of course, you should have known that. Analyze our users, legal reasons to process personal data. If you're based in a location, establish legal grounds. So, like I said, I'm not going to read all this stuff. No one ever does. I mean, you're going to play the game, you're going to hit this button, and that's just how it is. You provide directly. Now, you can find the same stuff on their website. So if you're ever looking to read it, just to know, it's there. So I'm going through this because I'm seeing there is anything on modding or gameplay information. Okay, gameplay information. When you use our service, we automatically receive information about your gameplay. Gameplay information includes your platform ID, gaming service ID, game achievements, game scores, performance, IP address, MAC address, other device IDs, other platform device information, other information against statistics regarding your use of the services. We collect gameplay information even if you're not registered for the services. We may combine gameplay information with other information we have about you. We may also use internal and third-party anti-cheat technology to detect and prevent cheating with our services. See, so that lets you know, man, they know what you're doing half the time. So, like, even though I'm not uploading, say, the content I want to upload, like hair hacks, I use what's the status hair hacks all the time. They know that I'm using them. If they really want to find out, they can know. If I send a report, they'll know that I'm using it. We collect. That's why another thing, if you're using mods and hair hacks from somebody, you shouldn't report unless you think it's something else. Because sometimes, honestly, like I said, I love what's the status, but sometimes this feature, like a hair hack, sometimes two things won't go together, and it may cause your game to crash. Okay, just restart. That's why content creators that do hair hacks, they take a lot of time and a lot of crashing, and they do not report that. You don't report that. There's some things you don't report. You don't report that. Okay, I got a feeling some people might have been reporting it, and you don't report that. You shouldn't report it. And I hate to be honest, that's really what you shouldn't do. I don't do it because it could cause issues. Like I said, cause issue problems. They'll know what's going on, and you're kind of like, snitching. If they feel like this mod or whatever is causing problems with the stability of their program, what they're gonna do is straight up, try to get rid of it. All right, they're talking about using cookies, so they know certain things about you. Information from third parties. We receive information from third parties, update information that we collect about you. They talk about when they share information, which I don't care about, advertising. So this is mainly the privacy policy of the user, public. So basically, everything about you and things like that. They also have data rights. You can request a copy of your personal information, request deletion of your personal information. I did not know that. You can request deletion of your personal information. You can request correction or modifications for your personal information. Opt in and out of sale. Okay, things like that. Service accounts. So, and they're saying, like, where's the good stuff? Where's the good stuff? What is this all about? What is this about is the fact that I am pretty sure they say this was last updated January 29th. So they mainly changed the privacy thing. They mainly changed the privacy thing. I don't know. It's just kind of, I feel like something's up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like something's up. I really do. I feel like something's up. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like something's going down. I feel like something's amiss. I don't trust it. You know, anytime they start doing things like this, who would trust it? That's why I have my creations. I have not even attempted to update, you know, and put online. And I really feel like the Mariana Grace and things, I don't trust it. I feel like something's gonna go down. Something's gonna go wrong. And that's my car there that I'm using a hair hack on as well. I just feel like something's gonna go down, something's gonna go bad, and I'm just not. Things are not gonna work out like I really would want, like being banned off the service or something, and nobody got time for that. So I don't know. I just think it's crazy that it's kind of weird and kind of suspect that they updated the terms of services when they updated the terms of services with everything that's going on. There are some changes. There's something amiss in the 2K ladder of things. As you know, jobs have been changed. People have been released. There are some things going on over there at Take-Two office and 2K. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I don't like doing conspiracy theories, but this is more than a conspiracy theory at this point because people are being removed, actions are being made. It can be physically seen. Well, not exactly physically seen, but you know, it can you know, you can see things on the internet with your eyes happening. Okay, you see the people talking, and it's just a scary moment, man. Just a scary moment. I'm gonna end the video here. Tell me what you think. Hashtag free status. Do you think something to miss within 2K? How are you feeling about the game and the wrestling community right now with the WWE 2K community? I'm just gonna play retro wrestling or something, man. I'm just being honest, yo. I don't know. I just feel funny playing this game right now. And I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here.